But that's your... Can you go back one or forward one?
This says February 5th, 2009.
That's when your grandpa took the picture and photographed it and put it on DVD, on CD, whatever this is. Okay, who's that?
Dad, Aunt Robin.
And your dad is?
Alan Matthew Lammers.
And that's... Her name is now Robin Iyer. And what other photo do they have him in?
A ID photo of Charles Manson, which is a problem, considering that's an extremely long way.
Somebody had the authority to change names. Somebody like an FBI agent?
Or someone who's currently
trying to hide stuff he did?
Or a person who's currently in the government hierarchy.
And they changed his name, trying to make him do what they wanted him to do? Because of something that he may have seen or done in the army? Or something his family may have had access to or was entitled to?
Then they would be...
They've tried to make it look like your dad's a murderer, haven't they?
Yeah, they've tried.
And who else looks like the other pictures of Charlie Manson that we've seen?
John Compton.
Who?
John Compton. And that
is not either.
Not even close.
Well, your dad...
Whatever they've been...
One of them may have been Charlie Lammers. But because of names being changed,
but
somebody looking a lot like your grandpa was put next to the name of Charlie Lammers in some old Navy photos. But as far as you know and I know, what was your grandpa's name?
Larry Eugene Lammers.
Why'd you say it so slow? I know it's just you. That's the way you are sometimes.
So that people can understand as to who my late grandfather was. And
he was a lot of things. He was a photographer. He was a sheriff, deputy guy.
Officer of the law.
Yeah, let's just say a cop. He did computer work. He helped run a bookstore up in Brookings. He loved to garden. He liked whittling.
Carpentry.
It's called whittling. He used to whittle little, you know, when a tree has a limb and then the tree dies and you cut it down and it dries out. Well, when it rots, that little spot where the limb meets the tree, it creates like a knot. Your grandpa used to whittle those knots into faces.
Yeah, I know.
And some of them really looked like people.
But whoever was blackmailing my dad...
But your dad's not going to admit anything like that was going on, is he? He's too proud. He's an American soldier. Or was an American soldier. He's too proud to say he needs help. He's too proud to say anybody's doing anything against him. Because American soldiers and vets, they're supposed to be strong and nothing's supposed to hurt them and they're supposed to be there for everyone else. Well, what happens when something happens to them? Who's there for them?
Yeah.
The ones that love him and really care.
Yeah. And as for
So he's not going to admit he has a problem. He's not going to admit when he's hurt.
And as for the blackmailers, what they've been doing to people like my dad had better stop.
It's not just your dad. It's what
Like
happened to Becca, your sister?
Like I said, people who do blackmailing.
Why did John
to
Compton
stop.
follow him around?
Like I said, people who do blackmailing need to stop.
Yeah, well, it's been going on for hundreds of thousands of years.